Accidentally invited to a secret serial killer club. After I was done eating out my neighbor, I checked the mail and then I received an envelope. I thought it was a bit odd since I had just moved into my new home, but it was sent to current resident. Technically that was me. I figured it was just one of the fake ads that gets sent through the mail, but I was incredibly wrong. When I opened up the envelope, all that was inside was a USB drive. I wasn't stupid enough to plug it into my own computer, especially with all my freaky furry stuff on there. Who knows what kind of virus could be lurking on this thing. I was a bit curious about it though, so I took it to one of the computers at my local library. I plugged it into the library computer. The USB opened up and there seemed to only be a single video file. I put in some headphones, took a quick look around to make sure no one else was watching, and then I played the video. The video began to play, but it was only a black screen. After a few seconds a distorted voice began to play though. I'll do my best to recreate what it said here. Congratulations, you have been selected as one of the 64 contestants in the first ever serial killer showdown. We have been watching, and have carefully selected our contestants. You have been selected as a lower seed. This means you will be hunted in the first round. Your opponent has been given your name, face, and address. Your opponent will be given 1 week to eliminate you. Should he fail to do so within the time frame, or if he is killed, then you will advance to the next round. Any contestant that fails to compete shall be dealt with accordingly. Good luck. Before the video ended, the face of a man appeared on my screen with the texture hunter. Then the video closed on its own, and the entire computer began to show lines of code. After a few seconds the computer returned to normal, but the USB drive was now empty. I tried removing it and plugging it back in, but this achieved nothing. I thought this had to be some kind of prank. Serial killer showdown? It sounded like a terrible indie movie. Still, the idea it could potentially be real freaked me out a bit. If it was real, it had obviously gone to the wrong person. I was not a serial killer. I had issues killing houseflies. It must have been meant for the person who lived in my home before me. I decided that it would be best to visit my local police. I took them the flash drive and tried explaining what I had seen, but of course it still contained nothing. They probably thought I was high or crazy, but in the end I got them to accept the flash drive, and they said they would send it off to text to get it examined. They couldn't do anything else though. I still wasn't sure that this was real, but I didn't like the idea of someone hunting me down. I packed my essentials from my home, and found a cheap hotel. If what the video had said was true, then I would only have to hide out for a week. It shouldn't be my name or face that was shown to the other person, but rather the person who had lived at my home before me. So I had nothing to worry about, right? That was what I thought at least. On the third day of living away from my new home I decided to drive by my house after work. I just wanted to take a peek, because I was certain I had just let paranoia get the best of me.